Today we have a recipe from the greatest chef in the world, Jamie Oliver. No, seriously though, this guy gets so much crap online on any social media platform. They all make fun of his recipes. It's mac and cheese. Can't mess it up that bad.
Up a nice big knob of butter into a pan. Finely slice.
That's what I would do.
3 of these onions. As the butter comes up to the heat.
Onions.
15 minutes to make
15
these
minutes.
onions go.
All right, right off the bat, this may be gourmet, but if you want mac and cheese, if you're the type of person like me who wants mac and cheese, you want it now. You don't have time to wait 15 minutes for onions. Ain't no one got time for that.
It's sweet and gorgeous.
It's probably delicious.
Medium high heat, a stir every now and again. Beautiful. So after 15 minutes, you can see the onions have shrunk back down. It's lightly golden. So I'll take 3 tablespoons of flour, and that's our thickening agent to turn our milk into a silky, gorgeous sauce.
Silky,
and that will
gorgeous.
suck up all of the moisture from the onions. And then I've got a litre of milk. So slowly, slowly, we'll add that milk. As soon as it's absorbed, we'll add some more. So the rest of the milk goes in, and we're gonna let that simmer while we cook the pasta. So of course, we're using macaroni.
Well, thank God he's using macaroni. I mean, I suppose you could have any kind of macaroni and cheese, right? It doesn't have to be the macaroni style pasta. You could have penne, you could have farfaddle, you could have spaghetti and cheese.
I wanna half cook the pasta, and then let this simmer while we get onto the other flavorings of this sauce. So when
I like
it comes
the background
to choosing
music,
the
though.
cheese, you could do.
Jamie, what are you wearing?
Of course you could, but I want to do it my style, right? I want that balance of flavour,
Cheese looks pretty
depth
good.
of flavour, and stringiness, ooziness. 100 grams of cheddar. Now that's a good flavour and a good melter.
A good melter.
So this is a raclette, but you could absolutely use a lovely Gruyere, 100 grams.
Gruyere, I'd be down with
like
that.
And then Parmesan. I'll do that on a finer side.
Parmesan? Parmesan.
And Parmesan just has that amazing ability to join up flavours, make it all make sense. Now let's just talk about nutrition.
Yeah, just stop right there, Jamie. Don't mention the word nutrition in the same sentence as mac and cheese.
But it is one of the most beautiful things ever.
Okay, I'll give him that. It is one of the most beautiful things ever. There's very few things in the kitchen that make my brain tingle. Good mac and cheese is one of those things. It's just a comfort food. It makes you all warm and cozy inside.
Also, as indulgent as this is, it's a brilliant carrier of seasonal veggies. So lovely fresh or frozen peas.
Oh my God. If you put peas in your mac and cheese, we are done. Peas. What's with the Brits and peas? It's really something.
Amazing. Getting asparagus in there, fantastic. Handful of spinach.
Asparagus,
But today,
okay.
We're keeping it really simple.
Okay,
And this pasta
asparagus I'd be okay
has had
with.
nearly 5 minutes. Get into this pasta water and steal some of this starchy water, and we might need that later. The
You
pasta,
will need
and
that
there's
later.
Good reason for that, because when it carries on its journey of cooking.
I'm sorry, it's what? Jamie, say that one more time.
So I'll get that in, and I'll save back just a little bit for on top later. A teaspoon of English mustard.
What is that? English mustard. Okay. Suppose you could use any kind of mustard. French mustard, Spanish mustard, American mustard, Mexican mustard, Chinese mustard. Chinese have mustard?
A little hack of a friend of mine that they swore by. And I tried it, and I did it as a blind taste because I swore that it wouldn't work.
What do you got there, Jamie? What is that in your hand? Mango chutney?
Mango
No,
chutney, 1 teaspoon.
no, oh.
Slightly strange, but go with it.
Mango chutney does not go in mac and cheese.
Silkiness and silkiness. So it's really important to do this off the heat. We don't want to be boiling cheese. At this point in the story,
True.
we go in with our macaroni, give it a nice little toss up. I'm excited.
I was excited until you added
And
the
we
chutney.
are good to go. We're going to take this gorgeous, silky, pastery goodness. Look at that. So
Pastery?
that goes in the oven for half an hour.
Half an hour, so you got 15 minutes for the onions, you got 5 minutes for the rest of the prep, you gotta boil your pasta, then you gotta put it in 30 minutes.
Which is 400 Fahrenheit, Now, what I want to do to make it even better is contrast that creamy,
Oh,
cheesy
even better.
gorgeousness.
Come on, Jamie, let's
So we're
go.
gonna make a pan grattata. Bacon, herb, garlic.
I mean, you can't go wrong with bacon, right?
Come on, half an hour. Oh, look at that. Come on. Mac and cheese, beautifulness. Crack.
It looks
Come
good.
on. You know it makes sense.
It doesn't make sense to me, some of the stuff you threw in there.
Smoky bacon. Crispy bits.
Overall, it's not a terrible dish. There are some things that I wouldn't add. I can't get past the mango chutney. I just can't do it. The final verdict is that Chef Scubes will have to politely decline Jamie Oliver's mac and cheese recipe.